This is your trusty Arc'teryx gear, built to endure the wildest conditions and your go-to for many a mountain adventure. So it was until you fell in lust with the shiny new version, an obsessively refined, understandably alluring had-to-have piece of gear. Leaving your old companion to sit idle in your closet for the rest of its days, never to see the mountains again. The end. That's it. That's the video. Wait, what? No, that's a terrible ending. What a waste of perfectly good gear. Nobody breaks up this callously anymore. Enter the Arc'teryx Regear trade-in program, which puts a percentage of the original purchase price back in your pocket on a loaded gift card. It's the enlightened way to, move on from your old adventure partner with everybody's dignity intact. This is Jacob Early. Jacob Early is an occasional whitewater rafting tour guide.
You can get from super easy stuff to, in the middle of a lake with a thunderstorm.
And also leads our Vancouver Kitsilano store's Rebird Service Center. Jacob Early also really dislikes the linear economy.
The linear economy is total bull.
And why is the linear economy total bullshit, Jacob?
Because perfectly functional gear ends up in landfills after one person's used it.
It's a big problem. 73% of used clothes are incinerated or end up in landfill every year. Regear, on the other hand, takes the circular economy approach, acting as a matchmaker for those used clothes, pairing them up with a loving new adventure partner, and thus reducing waste.
So far, we've returned 35,000 pounds of Arc'teryx gear into the wild.
Nice. Thank you, Jacob. Now, before you helpfully inform us of our culpability in the comment section, we know we're part of the problem. We are making and putting new gear into the world. But what if we put that same obsessive design ethos that produced the Alpha SV into reducing our waste?
There's way too much clothing that just gets thrown out, and we have, a duty to reduce that.
That's Babette de Bruin from our after-sales team. Babette de Bruin is also a huge drum and bass fan.
There's a lot of feeling and emotion in it.
Babette de Bruin will now show you how you can do your very own trade-in. First, check that your gear is eligible to trade in.
We can't take everything back right now.
We wish we could, but bear with us, we're working on it.
Hey Siri, search Arc'teryx Regear. Checking for what's eligible is literally that easy.
Then wash your gear. Why do we ask this, Babette?
Because no one wants your sweat in it.
Then check for any issues that would need repairing before your jacket can get back into the wild.
You can submit a product service request if necessary.
The inner product labels need to be in place, so we know that it's not a knockoff. Then ship it to us or swing by a brand store. Your choice. It might take an hour of effort, but last year, the collective efforts of all you circular-minded people helped divert more than 13,000 pounds of product from the waste stream. Used gear, back in action, with the same obsessive design that built it. This is Regear Trade-In. This is how things come together to keep the good in play.